What a nasty crab, that one. Hey guys. We're going to be looking at Spinos again today. So we're going to be culling spawns in the river. We're going to be making saddles. And just having a good time. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. Let's crack on. Okay, before we do anything else, we're a few levels short. So let's upgrade the hut to stone. And then we'll see where we're at. Preferably not with Carnos nearby. Where's that Ravager? Let's use him to get some wood and thatch. A bit faster than the dodo. Alright, we've got a chunk of wood now. Let's head back to the Dode. Start making some stone bits and pieces. Alright, we've got a large chunk of a new building. Figured why upgrade that when we can just build a new base. So let's head out. Let's do that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We have a slightly bigger building. So now all we need is some Spino eggs and some aircon. So it looks like the time has come. Still not quite there with the levels though. So maybe the time's not quite yet. Ignore me, guys. I'm not very organised, am I? There must be some explorer notes on this map. Has to be. It's an official map. In fact, I think I know where there is one. Yeah, there we go.
They had to help us along with rope ladders and zip lines. We made it eventually, though. And it's quite the sight.
Need a couple more of those.
This tribe uses is incredible.
We are so close to the saddle, guys. We're at level 71 now. We're just waiting on some fibre. Literally, that's it. I can't find the fibre because I can't see the bushes. Okay, let's get this bad boy on that Spino. Go for a ride. Ooh, what got you? Is it the bear? Okay, let's head down to the Mushroom River. Kill some fish. Stam's going to be an issue. Always is with these low level ones, but this was exceptionally low level. Not ideal. The next one will be better though. I think in an ideal world we want to be aiming for at least a 140. If we can. Quite a nasty crab, that one. Go away. Thank you. Any of these decent? 20, 50 carcanos, 30 carcanos. Nah. Utter garbage. Don't know if they still can, but the raptors used to be able to actually knock you off a Spino. I think there's been 1 or 2 instances where I've had my Spino pinned as well, which is wild. But it has happened. I'm assuming that's a bug. Alright, what are you? 20. So tanky. Right, where are we at? Half health. And you? 115. Might be an okay starter time. I think we can do better though. Right, let's head back up and we'll get the raptor or the ravager. Ooh, there's a few extras here. Don't know if they're any good, but we can have a look. Find the right button. 120. The 120 plus the 115. Still wouldn't be good enough, but you know, I think I'm going to do that. It'll allow me to get an imprinted one on the go. And we can keep improving over time. Let's do it. Put this lot in here. Although we will take these. Okay. Let's pull this Spino into the pen. Although 120 isn't ideal, it's still going to be miles better than what we have. We're going to be able to cull the spawns a lot faster with it. So there is a method to the madness. It does seem like I'm caving a little bit, but I kind of am. Well, you can keep up with me, I see. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not great for my health, but... Come on. You doing, silly goose? Thank you. Yeah, now you're mine. I can hit you. There we go. Yeah, now you know you're trapped, don't you? Wised up, did we? Good to know you can't get under here. My aim is awful. Come on, go to sleep. Ah, nuts. Shot him after he fell asleep. The 120, 154, 60, 74. Not great, but it'll do. So we had 44. Now we've got 80. We needed about 64 arrows, 65 arrows. The next one will be about the same, I would have thought. Get this guy tamed up first, though. And we're assuming they're opposite genders, too, which isn't guaranteed. He's definitely getting stronger. You'll never be a decent bred one, but never match a decent bred one. We are getting there. Definitely a 115, yeah? Yeah, that one's a female. That one's a male. That's actually rather good. I'm going to leave you because you're worth some more prime. It's going to help down the road. Now, we could make a sickle and kill some fish for these guys. But they're just not really that good to begin with, so prime's good enough, right? We've just got to keep them asleep until they wake up. Which is a really stupid thing to say, honestly, but I know what I'm trying to say. Got to keep them asleep until they tame out. There we go. Could really do with some berries. Or some of those black mushrooms. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's go and get some narco berries because that'll keep them under more or less for the entire time. Alright, torpidity's still going to go up for a bit. He's gained quite a lot back. I don't know how long it'll go up for. We put about 60 narcs in him. But the nice thing about the berries is that they're slow release, so we'll pump quite a lot of this into him and it'll just continue to float up over a long time. You probably won't have to do very much else, torpidity wise, once he's eaten those berries for the rest of the time. Just a little tip for you. Narcotic is a massive instant hit. Berries are a long, slow release. Yeah. I had this conversation with other people and they didn't believe me, but it is true. If you're taming something that has high torpidity drop, like a Therizino, use berries. Giga, use berries. Something that doesn't drop very fast at all, correct, use whatever. Use narcs if you got them. Absolutely fine. 85 Spino. You, my friend, are a walking, talking prime meat. So, you see his torpidity's dropping again? We want... Can't type it in. Oh, that's annoying. I can't hold down E either to make him eat them all. Oh, that's gross. Weird, the search bars just seem to stop working randomly. Rebooting helps. Or restarting the game helps. It worked for a bit. I wonder if we go in here. No, can't type in there either. Finish this stack and that'll be 300. That should keep him going for quite a while. Honestly. Alright, just wait for him to tame out now, I guess. Keep him topped up with meat. And we can do the next one. Who needs prime when you can get mutton? That helps a lot. Doesn't spoil quite as fast either. $40. It's going to tame out on that. Worth trying to get that other Spino in here. Need to repair this trunk arrow. I need to repair this crossbow. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I don't think two Spinos will be able to hurt each other. I don't think they'll attack each other, so even if he does swing wildly. Although I don't know if that applies to trample. That's a good question, actually. Very good question. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Hold still. Come on. Somebody's angry. We want about 50 bolts in. I don't remember what we started with. There we go. Spino number 2 is down. 25 minutes. 7.3. Pump a load more in. There's one. We're going to have to break something or pod them. Should be able to make pods. Whilst we're waiting for that to tame out, that last Spino, let's see if we can get some cryopods on the go. Oil. Metal. Polymer. Well, we can't make the full 10, but we should have everything we need. At least make a few. Question is, can we find a box to craft them in? Just check in on this guy. Yeah, going down again. Right, let's head up. Need to find a box. A loot crate. What have we got here? Grab a little bit more metal. Have we got any crystal? Yes, we do. Hide fiber. Oil. Don't know how long we've got. Literally on its last tick. Okay, out of crystal. That's still pretty good. We can cope with that. That'll let us move most of our animals across to the new base. And it'll allow us to get the Spinos out. Which is even better. Speaking of Spinos, have this mob. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Don't really care about the element dust at the minute. In all honesty. Got another empty. One more needed. There we go. We'll take our raptor breeding stock with us. Would like to get some decent raptors on the go. Just prefer them over ravagers for taming. They're a bit quicker. Not as nice carrier weight wise, but we make another Spino saddle. No, we cannot. We can take the pearls though. Paste. More paste. Much metal as we can carry. Right, there we go. She's awake. We're ready to start breeding some Spinos, even if they're not top end ones. Be a while before they're top end anyway. And it is single player, so even the rubbish ones are a bit OP. Let's head back to base and we can see what's left to do, if anything. It's got a few seconds of cryo sickness left. Put a forge down. Let's get on some cementing paste because we're going to need water, so I'd like somewhere to store it. And once we've done that, we can probably deploy this Spino. End the video. Right, before we start breeding them, I need to actually check my settings are correct. Because that would be a bummer. We have to wait a week. For between eggs. That's not going to work in single player, so we'll do that in the next video. We're nearly there with the bits and bobs. Just need to get up here. I'm going to have like a square hut on top. We can have these. I think I'm going to put triangle foundations around the outside as well. Or foundations, ceilings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Won't work at the minute. These might fill by themselves if we get enough of them on the go. Then again, they might not. I'm not sure. But even if we have to fill them manually, it's good to have some kind of water. Right. That's been amazing. I can't believe how much we have achieved. There we go. I'll make it obvious when we've got water in there. So yeah, thank you for coming with me, being part of this amazing adventure. And we are going to be looking at getting more Spinos, getting a fabricator, getting hazard armor in the next episode. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you then. Bye.